What's up, fellas? So a couple drills that we can work on to improve the fitness, improve the golf swing a little bit, keep us healthy while we're playing. So first one's going to be a progression on that world's greatest stretch that I gave you in the first video. This version is meant to promote a little bit more upper body, lower body separation and help your spine and your hips getting used to doing that that rotation. So we're going to be down just world's greatest stretch position, just like our other drill. And we're going to start off by externally rotating that shoulder, driving extension and rotation, coming up here. That part's the same as the other. Then we're going to place this hand back down on the floor here. And from this position, I'm going to kick this leg through to the other side. I'm going to rotate through and end up on the sides of my feet here with both hands still on the floor. Then from there, I'm going to open up my T-spine. I'm going to hold my arm up and I end up in this sort of side plank position here. Then without moving my feet, I'm going to rotate my shoulders back down, square to the floor, keeping my hips down. And then I'm going to rotate and bring this leg back through and go on to my next rep. So that version is just helping us create more hip rotation, more of that spiral torque that we need to create power with that hip separation. So that's version one. Then we're going to go more external rotation through the shoulders, something that's required for good golf swings, right? To make sure that we're not bringing that club back with this elbow way out. Being able to rotate that shoulder open as we come down through. So one thing that can help that, we're gonna get down on the floor. We wanna make sure we stay out of our low back, so we need to keep our head and our chest down. And then we're gonna start by having the arms externally rotated into the back of the head like this. I'm going to come out to the side. I'm going to rotate my palms up and sort of reach up my back. And then I'm going to come out right here, externally rotating the shoulder. Thinking about squeezing my shoulder blades back and together. We just go through reps right there. Okay, so we're thinking 8 to 10, we don't need to do a ton of that, but 8 to 10 of those is part of your warm-up. The third exercise we're going to do, okay, is a balance and stability drill that helps us with rotation as well. So in this drill, it's really hard to hit great golf swings, hit consistent golf swings if we're not balanced, right? So we have to be balanced in order to be consistent. So this drill is going to promote rotation and then single leg balance. So we're going to come from here. And I'm going to sit back into my left hip and I'm rotating my thoracic spine. So I'm thinking about showing my chest to that wall. Okay, reaching this arm up to the ceiling. And then I'm going to come up and I'm going to get this kind of windmill pattern where I come from here. I'm going to cycle this knee up here and I'm going to open, stiffen my plant leg. So I want this leg to get really straight as I open my shoulders. And then I'm going to windmill this pattern back down. Sitting back into my heel and into my hip in this position and rotating through. So I want to be able to do that relatively smooth, and you're going to start off by going pretty slow and then you can end up doing that a little bit faster to create a little bit more dynamic stability. So anyway, a few drills to add to your routines. Hope you guys are doing well and I'll talk to y'all soon.